Well, hello and welcome to this TNA watch along. Yeah, we did this last week, and there's one opportunity again to do it this week. So, hey ho, why not? Let's go. We was meant to do a retro watch along earlier on today, but yeah, obviously when this came up and it was like, oh, it's gonna be on YouTube, I was like, yep, let's do it then. Let's get in. Let's do the watch along. Yeah, like I said, this is not going to be a regular thing, but if I've got the opportunity to do it, I'm going to take it, and the opportunity has just come its way. Yeah, that is just how it is. We have started a bit early as per usual. Just I'm on the ball, not like the good old days of me faffing around trying to get stuff sorted. It's just so much easier to organise now. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, hello to everyone. How are you doing this fine Thursday? Obviously, we don't normally do this, but you know what? The opportunity has come and presented itself. So why not? Just waiting for the first person to pop in the chat, and it's Stephen. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing, mate? How was your day? And good to see you, bud. Obviously, getting hyped for tomorrow night, where we have got back to back shows, a full night, all nighter. That is going to be insane. How are we going to get through it? That is the question. SmackDown straight into Worlds Collide. That is going to be insane. What's that? El Igalo. El Gigolo. El Higalo. Higalo. Shout out to you. Whoop whoop. Hello. Stephen says, I'm doing great. Thanks. Tom, hello. How are you? Going, getting hyped for tonight. The return of, why is my eyesight flipping gone mad? Why can I not read that for some reason? Uh, it's at live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, it is. We are just live early, mate. We do a good hour before the show kicks off, just to get everybody settled in and excited. JCW Lunacy, is that what it is? I can't really read it for some reason. But hello, shout out to you anyway. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. David Paul, hello. David Paul, what happened in that USA game? You never actually said. I just realised that you haven't said. How did they get on against Japan? Paramount WBO news is interesting. Oh, JC Lunacy is live on YouTube. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Cool, cool. We'll have a look at what matches have been announced for Impact tonight. But yeah, my eyesight's a little bit flipping weird today. I don't know why I can't see the text, but for some reason it's a bit blurry. But shout out to you. The USA won 2-0. All right, okay, cool. I'd never checked the result, to be honest. But yeah, so all good, all good. Like I said, the opportunity to do tonight's show came. Obviously, we were going to do Survivor Series 2004. To be quite honest with you, earlier on, I just wasn't in the mood to stream. So when this was on YouTube, I just my God, we're doing it. Let's go. Let's do it. I mean, we did it last week. I didn't fancy doing two streams. Last week was a little bit chaotic for that, and it didn't really work that well because I was so tired for the TNA stream. I don't want to be tired for it tonight, so I've literally just got up about half an hour ago. Had a bit of a nap, a proper nap as well. I proper slept. Just watching 50 years of Funk, the WWE, wait for this. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. We're going to watch Evolve. Haven't watched Evolve yet. So I am going to click that on while we're waiting. If you want to watch Evolve with me, we can do that for sure if you haven't watched it already. It's not a part of this stream, but I am going to be watching it. It's the only time I really get to watch it. I'm watching WCW underrated tag teams at the minute, but I'm turning that off. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm not really listening to it. Let's go to Evolve. There's that fate. I think it's a triple threat match. Manchester United have got to beat 1-0 beat 1-0 in their Champions League qualifier against SK Brown. Oh, is that the females? Was that televised? You know what? I've not seen it, but saying that I had my eyes shut today. I went out. I have done a bit of hunting in Wakefield today, so there's going to be a toy hunt video up on the channel soon as. I've made the decision. If you remembered, I told you that the channel was going to get suspended. Well, not the channel per se, but my monetization is going to get suspended after tomorrow. I'm going to let it get suspended, and we're going to start the membership. I'm going to start the membership up on the channel, so I'd really appreciate it if people would consider joining that. You will get extra content, you'll get live streams, you'll just get more and more stuff. We'll do the regular stuff, but you'll just get extra. So the toy hunts will go on to that, and you'll get to know me a little bit more, because I will share a lot more of my private life. Not too much of it, but I'll show you where I live. You get to know me a little bit better, basically. What's the idea behind the members. So yeah, it's just about me getting to know you, you getting to know me, and I'll show you just things that I'm fascinated in. Yeah, the women's, not sure if it was televised. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was either, mate. I did find out that Disney Plus are showing the Champions League draw, so they must be showing Champions League matches on Disney Plus. Plus, obviously, we know that they do La Liga, so that's interesting. I mean, I know that TNT also does that, so interesting. Adrian K, hello. What, lovely? How are you doing, mate? It's been a while. How are you? James Chadwick, hello. The legend that is old Shadders. How you doing, dude? I'm just watching Evolve. Haven't watched it yet. So, yeah, we're just watching that in the background. So if I get distracted, I'll start talking about Evolve. It's pretty cool, eh? Unexpected watch along. Oh, it was only on MUTV, was it? Ah, no wonder I didn't get to see it then. Okay, but you lost, didn't you? Such a shame. We are doing London City Lionesses versus Manchester United on Sunday, followed by Liverpool Burnley, followed by Man City Man United. It is going to be epic. Oh, so we've got Carly Bright. What's come out? She's with Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray is my new crush. I think she's gorgeous. Move over, Bailey. I think Kendall Gray is my new crush. And we've got Carmen Petrovic, we've got Bailey, and now Kendall Gray. Adrian says, I'm all right. My phone screen was falling off. So I super glued it. You super glued it back in place. My phone is now glued. So it's now glued to my case. My new Xbox will be tomorrow. Is that what it is? New Xbox will be tomorrow for Saturday. So I'm so excited. All right, okay. Wow, that is a walkthrough. You've glued your phone together. Okay, I would have just took it to a shop and get it fixed properly, but no, no. Hopefully it's working okay for you, dude. WCW double. Wow, double United. Are you feeling okay? I know it's scary, but I'm going to cleanse my palate with the Liverpool game in the middle, so it's okay. I feel okay with it because we've got a big chunk of Liverpool right in the middle. If that had been another Man United game or something like that, I would be like, oh, blah, blah. But no, my palate gets cleansed first. If Liverpool get beat, then there might not be the Man City. Okay. It might be, no, not doing it now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But we're live all Sunday. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll be starting that stream at 11:30. And we'll go straight through until about 6:30. That's the plan. There will be a stop off at one point because I will have to make a phone call during that time. But it is what it is. Yep, Dave is back. Good. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so watch in Layla Diggs versus Kylie Bright in Evolve. I don't know if you've watched Evolve yet, but I'm currently watching it right now. TNA. If you haven't watched and you are going to be watching later, let me know so I don't give you spoilers. Basically, I'm just letting you know what I'm watching. It's so that the adhesive that held the screen in place melted from me streaming so much I was like burning my screen out. I had to glue it back in place. Now it's working fine. Okay, all right. If it works, it's working. Cool. Coolio. What's happened? Is that reason why you haven't been doing your reviews? Is it just fallen a little bit on deaf ears? I don't know. You haven't done a video in such a long time. I was just wondering why, basically. James, when is the derby? Man City, Man United. It's at 4:30 on Sunday. Fun fact: Kylie Bright is from my state here in Minnesota. All right, okay, that's cool. Agent K, shout out to you. Both wearing similar outfits, I've noticed. Double drop kick. Nice flip up from both of them. You watch. Do you watch Not That Tom Green? What do you mean? Do you not? Do you? Is that the show? Not That Tom Green. Have you ever watched Freddy Got Fingered? Let me know if you've watched Freddy Got Fingered, and we'll have a talk. We'll have a talk about that. Yeah, it's why I haven't done reviews. Been struggling with my phone, and new videos will be out soon. Okay, cool. Good to have you back. Good to see you, my friend. James, cheers. Give it a watch. We will be live on Sunday doing the watch along. How have you been? I'm all right, mate. Yeah, cool. I'm good. We're ready to go. We're gonna have a look at what's going down on TNA tonight. Looks like a quite interesting card, to be honest. There's a tag team match for sure. We'll get into it in un momento. 9/11, yes. Big day for Americans. A lot of people who were affected by that. So yeah, 9/11, and we had all the stuff that's happened in America over the last couple of days. The guy who got shot yesterday when we was live sadly passed away. So Charlie Kirk, leaving behind 2 very young children. Very just strange circumstances, but It's what you get for being a Trump supporter, I suppose. I don't know. It's just weird. America is really weird right now. Oh, on the show, I really don't know if it's Nemesis versus the System. Yeah, that definitely is a match tonight. We'll get to it in a minute. We had to a top 5 understand underrated tag teams video recently without Tom. This is why it's not that Tom Green. Oh, all right. So it's a different guy. It's probably what I've just literally watched. Don't know what his name is. So you're not talking about that Tom Green. You need to be a little bit more specific, David Paul. Lost family members at 9/11. Today's tough. Agent K, shout out to you then. Shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, anyway, we've got some TNA goodness to wet our palates. I don't quite know what this is about, but it's serious. This isn't funny anymore. It's really mean. So we've got like a buddy. I don't know whose face that is. I was hoping that James could clarify who this is. I'm not 100% sure. It's something to do with Impact. It's something to do with TNA. Is that supposed to be like Joe Hendry or something? I don't. Oh, is that one of the system? I don't know. Just Jackham, hello, shout out to you. So yeah, I saw this today, and I'm just like, well, I don't know what's going off. Chick Willie, Gina Medina, at Reality of Wrestling. All right, okay. We are definitely getting a triple threat between Cody, Drew, and Randy. Are we? Is that the latest news? We'll find out, won't we? Soon enough. Stephen saying a load of bonkers. Anyway, here are the TNA matches. Let's click on them individual. So we have got a fatal 4-way. So Jake something, Reed, Trey Miguel, and Zachary Wentz. So a fatal 4-way. The winner goes to Victory Road. Will take on the X Division champion. That is tonight. So we've got a fatal 4-way match. Looks interesting. Who have you got? John Styler, Great Hands, Form Order G. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. We've got Kendall Gray interviewing Kylie Bright, who's just won her match. So Kendall Gray is challenging Wendy Chu. So then we've got Joe Hendry taking on Eric Young. We saw the attacks and stuff these last couple of weeks. So they are going 1-on-1 tonight. I've got Zachary Wentz winning. It's interesting. Very cool. As my phone is buzzing. Got the Mammoths versus the System. So Brian Mavers is in action. Mavers or Mavers, whichever way you say it. And
Graham, a mother of 12 or 13 children, was featured in news photos and articles from 1957.
Why is my phone talking?
There is current information about Graham Mavis. However, a person named Mavis Graham was featured in
Right, my phone is just talking on its own, and I don't want it to.
A musician named Nathan Graham has performed with Mavis Staples.
Thank you for that phone. Right, my phone's just literally just gone on a mind of its own. So Carly Armstrong's just climbed into the ring. Either Joe Hendry wins or new member joins Eric Young. Very cool. Oh, it's all kicking off because we've got to that Ridge Holland. So Ridge Holland, it's all just kicking off. They're interrupting the ladies, and here's Stevie Turner trying to control everybody. So the girls have just been absolutely interrupted. And then we've got this Jessie McKay versus Heather by Elegance. So there we go. There's a few things what's happening tonight, and I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot more going off. But there you go. There we go. Are we doing Jesse? WWE don't care. They really only care about his money. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Saudi Arabia? Come on, let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's open this can of worms. I did the Wrestle Grinds video. I'm not happy. I think it's a disgrace. I think WWE are selling out the fans basically. I mean, it's you've gone for your mega bucks rather than dealing with your fans. So this is Tate. We've got Tate Wilder versus Ridge Holland. Is it Ridge Holland? It looks like Ridge Holland. Amazing. We could have done this live last night, but no. Right, so David Paul, what are you saying? Trips is making an announcement tomorrow. WWE YouTube page. It's like 3 p.m. Eastern. Supposedly huge. So if it's not Saudi, what is it? It's going to be Saudi Arabia, dude. It'll be Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't get too excited about that. I think the news is already broke. And they'll just be confirming what we kind of already know. Does Dom win tomorrow week? We'll have to wait and see. We'll still be live for that. That is going to be insane. That is going to be a long ass stream. As we're going, we finished SmackDown at 3, straight in to Worlds Collide, and there's about 4 matches on Worlds Collide, so it's going to be about 5 a.m. in the morning that we finish. So hopefully we're buckled up and get some sleep. It is going to be insane. What's your opinion on AJ Lee's return? I'm so excited. I am so excited. She looks like she's never left. She's looking good, man, and she's been training since she trains with CM Punk all the time. So I think once it's go time, I think this girl is fire. I can't wait to see the matches that they do. Hopefully, we get Nikki Bella and her in action. I can't wait to see Roxanne Perez versus AJ Lee. I think that is going to be one of the matches of the year contenders. I mean, yes, just so excited to see what they actually do with her. I don't like it. I am not watching WrestleMania next year. It's not next year's WrestleMania. It's 2027, so it's in 2 years' time. It's going to be an extravaganza. It's going to be one of the best visually WrestleManias we've seen in recent times. They're going to throw so much money at it. I think it'll be a spectacle, but the problem is it's going to be full of sheiks. It's going to be full of Arabs. There's not going to be a foreign person in that stadium, because they will buy out the entire fucking arena, and it'll be no chance. You've seen it. We've watched Crown Jewel. We've watched events from Saudi Arabia, how they just jam it with their own people. That's not WrestleMania. I don't want that to be my WrestleMania. I want to see everyone. I want to see everyone from everywhere being able to go. And then once you do go, you're restricted. People can't wear what they want to wear, can't express themselves the way they should be expressing themselves because of the fucking government there. They're so restriction because they put their faith first. It's not a great country to go to. The Riyadh season of just throwing money at it, trying to give themselves a good reputation, but yet they still suck. They still suck. I don't care how much fucking money they throw at everything they're doing. They still need to get the priorities straight in that country and stop trying to boss people what visit. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna hold my main judgment until I see what fucking shit show we get at Royal Rumble. Seeing the ladies in cat suits, I'm not down for it. Absolutely not down for that because that's going to restrict what they can do. Why not give it to London? London because London didn't bid. It's about money. TKO are about money. Khalid. That's basically if the Saudis say to TKO, we want WrestleMania, we're going to pay you $200 billion to host WrestleMania from now on. That's going to be ours. TKO going to fucking take it because they don't give a fuck about the fans. They don't give a shit about the common folk. All they care about is this. They don't give a fuck, mate. And that is the scary conclusion to wrestling right now. They don't give a. They sold out UFC. The fans having to pay ridiculous ticket prices for that, and they're doing the same with the wrestling. You, as consumers in America, you're paying like nearly $100 just on watching wrestling alone. That's how much TKO give a fuck about you guys. They don't care. I am not happy, but 100 million dollars. You have like 3 billion in debt. It's a payment. You're gonna fall asleep. Oh God, it's fucking Friday. Yeah, I am literally right. I'm getting Pro Plus. I'm gonna have some Pro Plus. We're gonna have energy drinks. I am gonna have water on standby. Oh my gosh, tomorrow night is going to be absolutely insane. But I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and stay awake, even if I have a kettle at the side of me pouring me coffee. I don't care, it's going to happen. Laredo Kid is replacing L. Parker. Says David Parker. Okay. People did say on the interview WWE Return is heading my way. They'll do events in London. They'll do events across Europe to make up for the travesty that is Saudi Arabia getting WrestleMania. Rich Holland's beaten the tape person. I cried when AJ Lee returned. My wife was on video call, and I was. She asked me why I was crying. I told her that AJ Lee returned, and she's just started crying. Oh my God, very emotional, you two. But maybe that's because of the child. The baby was crying anyway, so it's okay. Green shirt guy will be there. Yeah, he gets front row seats. He has somebody who's in touch with him. He has somebody what works there and will get him tickets. He gets first access. I'm pretty much sure he does. I can't wait when Paige returns. I think Paige will return at some point. I don't know when. Obviously, when stuff with AJ's calmed down a little bit, she's not going to come back soon. James, why did? Okay, what? James, why did you think? What did you think about Tony Storm, Sky Blue Street fight? Crybabies. Who's the crybaby? What were crybaby being about? Because the Saudi Arabia. You love Saudi Arabia, James? Do you love that? I saw it and it was fine. Oh, about the. Yeah, I saw the footage of Tony Storm and Sky Blue. Okay. If you want to staple assholes, you want to staple boobies and vaginas, you want to be a 12-year-old little schoolgirl. Good for you. It's not my cup of tea. And that's just how flipping juvenile fucking AEW is, to be quite honest with you. It's juvenile, the kids, the children. Oh, stapled their bum. Fucking wankers. Sky Blue's skateboard gun tonight. Storm in the pussy. Really. I saw the footage. She stapled the butt cheeks, stapled the boobs, then did a vagina. Mate, if that's where AEW's got to get their views from, mate, they're in the gutter. Absolutely in the fucking gutter. Because if they have to go that way to get views, I tell you now, they are doing more damage to female wrestling than ever before. They've took it back 10 years with the lesbian story. They're taking it even back now with them blasting things in pussies and shit like that. I mean, what the fuck? It's fun, right? I get it. It's fun. But what is that doing to female wrestling? You've got WWE and like NXT, TNA all trying to build the women up. And you've got fucking AEW going, let's staple their ass. It's like, fucking hell, you fucking morons. A few months ago, Savage did say she was wanted to. Oh, Serrana did want to Rhea Ripley, so it wouldn't be a surprise if she comes back. If WWE want to sign her, they will. Their Costa will. Paige will come back at some point. I think they'll just let the AJ Lee stuff ferment for a while, and then Paige comes. I mean, it will help with the views, but they've got about 100k more. Wrong kind of views. They're the wrong kind of views, though, aren't they? Let's be honest. Well, let's go to my DM. James wants me to see something, or wants us to see something. So we've got Triple H. He will be. Oh, yeah, we had this and oh my god. We'll be making a huge announcement. WWE YouTube channel Friday at 3 p.m. That's 12 Pacific. Told you we will change the game. It's just getting started. If this is Saudi Arabia, then that's not changing the game. That's ruining it. It's like, ooh, got Kendall Gray getting attacked by Wendy Chu backstage. WWE are buying. What if they bought TNA? That's changing the game, isn't it? This person's gone to WWE buying AEW. Nah, they wouldn't. But they won't buy AEW. It's dead in the fucking water. Why would you buy that company? It's this. It's got to be this. And if Triple H is saying that that's changing the game, he's delusional. He is delusional. Yes, it's making TKO a shit ton of fucking money, and it's the first WWE WrestleMania outside of the US. It's definitely this, and that I think that sums it up right there. What's going down tomorrow? I'm not going to be live for it or anything like that. There's just no point. If it's just confirmation of Saudi Arabia, we kind of already know it's coming. But shout outs to you. Yeah, it's interesting, but I think it's just generally going to be that. It's yeah, I don't. I'm not going to get my head too far up my ass over it, if you get what I mean. Thought it was a good street fight. I think WWE will put AEW out of business in 2020 in 2027. Oh, they'll put themselves out of business way before then. Adrian K, to be quite honest with, they're shit. They're shit. The company's shite. It's managed by morons. The wrestlers there are fucking talented. This is the thing. You know what? I would love to watch their shows, but the storylines suck ass. They don't know how to put shit together. There's another fucking tournament happening. It's just a shit show. They just don't know what gets bums in seats, and it's a massive problem for them. WWE working with New Japan, AEW have to shop somewhere else. Imagine that. Where would they go? Shimmer. There's nowhere left. WWE have taken the majority. Dynamite 500. Oh my gosh, that is shit. What were they going up against? That is shite. And they keep comparing the low scores of Raw and SmackDown, and then you look at that, their flagship show, which should be over 1 million each week. This tells me that this is fucking shite. That it's worse than NXT. It's gonna get worse than TNA. I mean, Evolve might even take over it next. Evolve might even beat it. That is shit. That is shocking, mate. The demographic on that is fucking. You've got you know reason why? Hangman Adam Page, and then you're gonna go into what is it all out with Page versus fucking Fletcher. Who's wanting to watch that bullshit? That's not a main event. That's a disgrace. James with the max numbers. They're clearly TNA and its back catalogue to Peacock. That could be interesting. I don't think it will be that. I think it's just Saudi Arabia. I think it's just WWE doing WrestleMania outside of America. It's just, I think it's nailed on. It's that. I'm not going to get my hopes up on anything else, to be quite honest with you. And I suggest you don't either, because it's the thing what's broke recently. They're going to announce it. Last week it was even lower. Dave, WWE better beat AEW next weekend. It's got WrestlePalooza's got star power. It has got star power, mate. Nobody on the earth is going to want to miss John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the last time ever. That people are going to tune into that. They're going to tune in to watch AJ Lee's first match in WWE. There's just so much people are going to want to tune into. Dave, check DMs. Oh, am I checking DMs again? What? If it's about Triple H, we know. Let's go see. Let's see if Retro has given us a more of an insight. If it's about chips, we know. We've seen. We've got highballs. And it is. Retro Dema, Retro Wrestling, we know, mate. We've already seen it, bud. James beat you by 10 minutes. But nice. Thank you for letting me know. James has already got you. It's already got it in. We're doing AW watch-alongs, but after last night's Street Fight, I'm never watching AW. What, you was thinking about doing watch-alongs? Look, if as a new YouTuber, I would strongly advise you to do it, because there's not many people out there that do AEW. So you might as well fill your boots with it, to be honest. Doing AEW content is something that is missing on YouTube. Not many people do. I mean, for me, if I do anything AEW, it got the views just go straight into the toilet. Nobody cares. Nobody's watching videos on AEW. It's madness. But then if you do anything with like Roman or the Bloodline, skyrockets. It's weird. Like I said earlier, I am going to let the suspension stand, so I will not be monetized after tomorrow on the channel, but I am going to set up the membership. So anybody wants to become a member of the channel and wants to support, help me out, help the channel out, you will be able to do so, I think, from tomorrow. But yeah, I will not be monetized. So with that, with no monetization on the channel, we are going to stick a massive middle finger up at YouTube and do what the fuck we want. Because I don't have to comply to their rules. Because they can't monetize me. So we'll do what the fuck we want. AEW weekly shows are terrible. They feel pointless and just shortened pay-per-views with long matches. And All Stars just like tag matches with the same 10 women rotated out. James lives on X, hard to beat him. That's a lie. Do the announcement, Mania Saudi. I'm not at home. To be honest, the announcement is Saudi Arabia. I'll just tell you it now. But I'm not at home anyway for that. I will be out with my daughter tomorrow, so I won't be live for that. What do out with that? Days does it then. Fair play to him. He's got more free time than what I have got. Uh, Anyway, it is about that. Oh, we had something to tomorrow's trip announcement. Check your DM. Oh, we're checking DMs now, aren't we? Jeez. What have we got? What's the caveat to this? Let's have a look. David Paul, shout out to you. Forget this is your guys' flipping channel just as much as it mine. Okay, what we got? Wrestle Hops. So names being advertised for the special announcement tomorrow. Triple H, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, sorry. Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vicker, Charlotte Flair. So it's still WrestleMania, mate. But Liv Morgan being there is very interesting. So yeah, and then we've got somebody who's put a little Alexa in because why not? Yeah, I'm still 100%. Oh, and we get to look at that image again. I've got to be careful because there is a possibility of getting copyright. It's still Saudi Arabia. Oh, I'm still 100% sure it's that. And just having all the superstars there kind of enforces it, and then you've got a fair few ladies there. What I just said, we're okay with wearing more clothes. Do you know what I mean? No, I was only doing the watch along on Twitch. I won't do it now after last night. All right, cool. Dave, I think that Fallon Henley will stand up to Jacy Jane and turn face. She was face before, wasn't she? She was part of Jensen and Brooks and Jensen or whatever. She was part of that. And then they turned to heel. I think Yasmin Neek has got more chance of turning face, if I'm being all honest. Retro get to stick the sick bag ready. Retro Wrestling says might need a few buckets. Tom might need a few buckets. No, Yokozuna can't beat at Rainier, Saudi Arabia. Well, this is the thing, and I've just seen the spreadsheet. What is planned for the Royal Rumble in January? We've got Duke the Dumpster Drozy. We've got Just Do It Fatu. We've got Demolition. They're going to be in the Rumble. We've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Sergeant Slaughter. We've got the Iron Sheik, Yokozuna, of course. They're all the greatest hits. We need to do a watch along for the 50 greatest, the 50 people greatest Royal Rumble, because some of the people in that is just ridiculous. I don't understand how WWE can justify anywhere but Saudi. It's money, and they just need to actually just come up and own it and say, look, this is just about cash, because there's no fan across the world right now looking at this as the great idea. It's going to be expensive for everyone to go, to be honest, way too expensive, and plus restriction. People who are gay won't be going to Saudi Arabia because the fucking strict laws in that country, and they apply to everyone what visits. Holding hands in public, showing any kind of affection, cleanse you a night in the cell. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck that. I won't want to go to that country. It's a shithole. It might be the richest city in the world, but you've got to be fucking mental to want to spend any fucking time there. You're restricting fans from cosplay. You restrict the wrestlers from wearing what they want to wear. It's not good, and I think that how they're going to promote this is a joke. I think it's all a joke. Uh, I do have to go, Dave. My wife and I are getting ready to go out for a dinner and a movie. Have a great night. Adrian K, thanks for stopping by, dude. It's good to see you, my friend. Enjoy your movie. What are you going to see quickly before you disappear? And yeah, have a great night. Night. Love it. That's awesome, my friend. Stefan Ricker debut at the Royal Rumble next year wearing normal Saudi Arabia. But how different can they all be in cat suits? It's going to be horrible. I'm not looking forward to the ladies' rumble now. I think the old part of the wrestling with the ladies is what they're wearing. I mean, I'm not wanting skimpy clothes and all that kind of stuff, but you don't want them all covered up. Nia Jax, you do. You would definitely want her covered up, but the rest of them, no. I'm not down for that at all. It sucks. It's gonna be depressing. Jesse, how are you doing? Have a great night. Blah blah blah. We've got Drew. Hello, Drew. How are you doing, my friend? Can't wait for TNA tonight, says Stephen. Grizzled young veterans added to the AEW roster. More tag teams, really, more tag teams. More males to push the women down. Just dress up in as a Power Ranger. That's yeah, that's off. Here's the Women's Royal Rumble. Here's the Pink Ranger. Here is the Yellow Ranger. And there's another Pink Ranger. She did the Women's Rumble on Raw before the Rumble. Yeah, just do it a different day and just do the men's. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm not excited for Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, I'm just not. They're going to fuck it up massively. It's just, when you see WrestleMania and you see a sea of flipping Arabs all in the front row and it's just going to be all Asians, and there might be a few pockets of different faces, it's just going to look shit. I'm not down for that. Saudi Arabia, they are just selfish pricks, to be quite honest with you. I hate being down on it so much, but it's just this. They're buying it. They're going to buy everything. Try to buy football. They've tried to buy boxing. They've tried to buy UFC. Now they're buying WWE. What else are they buying? If we don't give a fuck, we do not care. You're not going to buy our affection, Saudi Arabia, so please fucking stop. We don't give a fuck. We don't want your bullshit. So fuck off. Just do one. We don't care. We are going to see The Conjuring. Oh, you seen The Conjuring? Well, best of luck with that. I heard that it's a good movie. I like The Conjuring movies. They are no, they don't scare me, but they're just good films. So enjoy. Shout out to you, Adrian. So going to see The Conjuring. Crowd would to winner who wins the Rumble. Okay, unless Julia wins. It'd be interesting to see who wins the Women's Rumble. Tom, Julia, better win. Saudi Arabia crowd, try. Buying stuff only to get so far. Saudi Tiddlywinks World Championship. Yeah, you know that's coming. You know it's coming. Fucking temping the bowls, but you know the outdoor bowls. But you see Grandpa doing. They're buying that as well. Egg and spoon race, Saudi edition. But instead of an egg, it's a little bomb, and you've got to stop it from falling off your spoon. Yes, we are going ridiculous, but this is how ridiculous this is. Uh, James were the winners, winning mansion and £1 million. Justin Saudi, are you going to buy David? Are you going to buy David in real life? Move to Saudi Arabia, daughter, promote you, and make you the longest streamer in the planet, the largest streamer in the planet. Your contact is like 10 million a year. Flipping heck. I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. They will not pump money into somebody outside of Asia. Oh, flipping. Drake. Jackson Jake has just won the triple threat. Saudi got snooker tournaments too. The World 8 Ball Championship. Yeah, it's ridiculous. This Riyadh season, it's pathetic. It's ridiculous. It's going to ruin sports. They've got too much. They've got the golf. They've got their golf thing going. They do Formula One there. It's getting fucking stupid. It's getting stupid now, and TKO will let it happen because all they give a fuck about is money. I wasn't being ridiculous in the video when I said that, if Saudi offered the right amount of money, they will host WrestleMania every year in Saudi Arabia. You can imagine that every year in the same fucking place. And they will do it because TKO will bend over backwards for a few billion. Yeah, it's fucked, mate. It's fucked. Fucking wrestling is going to be fucked. If Saudi Arabia have their way, wrestling will be fucked for everyone else. I hate being like this, but we've just seen it. We've seen the Saudi shows. We know what happens. WrestleMania, the Saudi edition. Can't wait. Would never go to Saudi Arabia. Nobody will go. That's the whole point. Nobody's making that trip. Plans for next week. I quit match. Wendy versus Kendall Gray. Next day we'll buy Wimbledon to give them ideas. Oh my god. It's insane now, isn't it? It's fucking insane what's happening. And it's since TKO took over WWE. This has been a snowball. I mean, we complained at Vince, but look at what's actually happening. It's fucking insane. No one cares about countries who want WrestleMania. Wrestling Escape Pod is tonight. We're not watching that bollocks. Look at Frank. What the hell? Stick that up for a bit. We need someone richer to save us. Wish Helon, mega WWE fan, he could get involved with his money. I still think he'd get outpaid. I still think they'd outpay him. It's hard to. I mean, Saudi Arabia, Saudis are the richest. It's the richest country in the world. Unfortunately, they own the gold. They own the oil. If everyone pays them, it's ridiculous. Have we never got a Saudi full stop? They said Survivor Series going to Saudi Arabia. You know what, Khalid? Don't be surprised if they don't ruin. They take the top four, and then just leave the rest for everywhere else. It's just, it's bad shit, mate. It's bad shit. It's going to snowball. I'm telling you now. If we've already seen it, you saw it with Las Vegas. They just had WrestleMania this year. They've just bought the rights for WrestleMania next year. Saudi are going, well, if you can hold it in there twice, this could be an opportunity for us. So, yeah. Let's put it that way. Do. Super Bowl would be crazy. Probably the only way that the NFL would lose viewers. David Paul, that you know what you know what that's happening next, right? Premier League is they've already got the Saudi League, so we don't need the Premier League to go over. Can Liechtenstein be interested in sports? The real richest country, Liechtenstein. They're not even interested in their own fucking national team. Never mind fucking dominating the world of sport. It would be warm country. The weather too. I don't know. I just think it's just. I don't know. It's cutting the legs off of people what are regulars to WrestleMania. I like it as a one-off. Don't get me wrong. If it was a one-off, but I just can see this being more than a one-off. And it for the be the first one outside of the US or the US Canada, of course. For it to be that, I think that pretty much sucks. I mean, they're just going to suck the life out of it, aren't they? And Triple H, TKO going to let it all happen because they're mugs for cash. And it's, you know what? I'm never going to be this person that's just going to ditch WWE because of this. Because I'm not going to go to AEW. I just can't. You know what I mean? Wrestling skateboard. Kapata, shout out to you. How are you doing? I would be warm country. Kapata, how are you doing, my friend? How are you? I think it would be early, but still, yes. Oh yeah, it will be. You won't. Yeah, it will be televised early, won't it? For us in the UK. I never actually thought of it that way, to be honest. Yeah, it would be about 5 o'clock UK time, won't it? Well, I suppose I'm happy with that. Night one and night two. But other than that, the rest of it sucks. Liechtenstein are the only country to go to war and gain a soldier. They are that peaceful, they've made friends during. What did they do? Crochet them jumpers. We'll knit you a jumper. We're not going to fight. We've got knitting needles, though. We'll do you a nice top. What colour do you want it? If Obafemi debuts at the Royal Rumble next year, the crowd would not be interested in him. The crowd will turn their back on most of the wrestlers, to be honest. Especially the LGBT plus community wrestlers. They won't even want to go to Saudi Arabia, and I don't fucking blame them. It's not a. Those who have gone, the shows that they have put on there have been okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like they've put on terrible show after terrible show, but I don't know, mate. The star power. Have you seen the star power they are promising? Undertaker back in the ring, Stone Cold back in the ring, Rock back in the ring, Shawn Michaels, Triple H back in the ring. They're wanting all these guys to wrestle in 2027. They want them to wrestle. Think about that. We know, mate, it's going to be shit. I'm watching Wrestling a Skateboard. Are you? We are 10 minutes away from watching TNA. Only good thing about Mania is Saudi is CSN actually has a pizza for it for once. They left with 80, came back with 81. Nice one. Daryl, he was called Daryl. He just wanted a friend. Triple H would legit die if he did one, but they want him to wrestle apparently. Kapata, isn't it a beautiful Thursday to be alive? TNA Impact looks great with the homecoming up for NXT. Wonder if they do a bunch of comebacks and callbacks same day. I still want Henry and Rusev. Well, Joe Hendry is on the show tonight. He's taking on Eric Young. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Summer. Stim of Reign on a pole match. We've talked about this. Triple threat throw on The Undertaker as well. They would do it as well. It's pathetic. I find it so shit. I don't want it, don't need it. But it is what it is. Boom, boom. Hendry versus Rusev Lawyer 9 years ago. Yes, he was, wasn't he? Was it Joe Hendry? Joe Hendry was a lawyer, wasn't he? I know that Tommaso Ciampa's been a lawyer before. Remember who he was a lawyer for? So match of the ages, isn't it? Should be good. TNA. I don't know if there's anything gonna happen significant tonight, but obviously we've got Eric Young versus Joe Hendry. We've got the Nemeths taking on the System. There's a fatal four-way match. Winner goes to Victory Road and takes on the champion, the X Division champion. Is that still Moose? Oh no, it's the young lad, isn't it? It's the Yorkshire kid. Triple H versus HBK in a ladder match. But instead of the ladder, it is a stair lift. All right, it'll just take us time. Special guest referee Ric Flair. Champa was a part of Orton stuff, was he? Was it that? It's interesting, isn't it? They use so many wrestlers from outside of WWE in these like mini segments, so it's so hard to keep on top of it. It's like Sean Spears was Stan. I've just super kicked Stan. Me and William were talking on last night's live stream about doing backstories for the gimmick wrestlers from back in the 90s. So, like, how did the big boss man go from being a police officer to a wrestler? The videos are coming soon with the answers to those questions. Why the Duke the Dumpster Josie walked out of his job one day. Breaking Mania 43 is actually Goldberg's last match versus Logan Paul. Yup, they recreated it with Roxy. Was a great callback. Pat, a shout out to you. Same with Seth and Rhea doing DX spot. Down. Oh, we've got about 5 minutes away from TNA. So let's go find the TNA stream. Why have I got Buddy U back? I've got boxing things on my page. I don't know why. Really bad day for women's football. Like I was saying, I'm gonna let this I'm gonna be demonetized after tomorrow, but I'm gonna start the membership up. If they can't stop that. So what's going? Oh, stand and deliver from 2021. Okay, there we go. There it is, because it's got Nick Nemeth on it, pulling his shirt. 232 people waiting, and it starts in 3 minutes. Dave, who do you see returning NXT Homecoming? I could see Bo Dallas appear. Uh, Keith Lee return to. I don't know about Keith Lee. He's still under AEW contract, so I wouldn't. I'd count him out. Dijak possibly. I've said this last night in the NXT, the other day in the NXT stream. I want Blue Pants. I want Lever Bates, Blue Pants to return. I think that would be amazing. That would be a pop. You're really caught talking back to the good old days of NXT, and I think she is one person that we've just people aren't talking about, and I just think she would be perfect. I mean, we could get Van Dango. I'm trying to think of other people. This is the thing. When you think about everyone what could return at Homecoming, you think, oh, they're at AEW. They're under contract somewhere else. And yeah, it becomes a massive problem. Laver Bates, yeah, Laver Bates. Blue Pants. Bring her back. That she would get a pop, right? I think she would get a massive pop on Fall Sale. Yeah, that's my pick. That's who I would bring back. If I was Sean, I was looking at the list. I go Laver Bates. I don't know. I don't think she's under contract at AEW anymore. I certainly haven't seen her in a long, long time. But she'd be somebody what I would bring back. Try to think of others. I talked about it in the video. What I did, the break it down NXT video. Instead of having Tiffany Stratton and obviously Stephanie Vaquer, who are recent stars, I'd have gone Bianca Belair and probably Raquel Rodriguez because they're known for NXT. I'd have gone them. It's a shame they can't bring Kota Kai back again. Maybe Bo appears backstage a segment without the Wyatts. Well, Eric Rowan came from NXT first. Oh, he came from FCW, didn't he? Eric Rowan. So he's from down there anyway. Nikki, she's from down there as part of Insanity. So you could have Dexter, Joe Gacy. They're all from NXT. So yeah, you could have all of them. You could have the Wyatt Six, not as the Wyatt Six. I don't know if they go that far, to be honest. I just don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? How far they're going to go. I mean, Austin Theory. Apparently, he's been taken off the active list at WWE. See, Kapata, your screen. Chat, don't see him on mine. You see him on my screen, but you don't see him on yours. Interesting. I don't know why that is. I don't know. In Retro says in Saudi Arabia at WrestleMania 43, WWE Hall of Fame headliner is Vince McMahon. Imagine me hit him as the headliner. WWE have put out the press conference for Netflix. WWE are the ones what are doing the Canelo Crawford fight. They are promoting it. WWE are promoting that fight. That is insane. We're moments away from TNA. We're just waiting for the feed, and we'll be going straight to it. Just waiting on them at the minute. There is a tight hunt video update. I went to Wakefield today, so I went to B&M Smith's Entertainer. I'm going to show you what's in the shops in my local town. Some new stuff, not some new stuff, but it's a good little video. So we've got an advertisement. We can get rid of that now. One screen. There is Trick Williams Santana. Got a video package. I'm going to have to come to your home turf and drag your ass. Because Strick Williams has said he is done. He's not going to show up at TNA. He has no business. We saw that video last week. Mike Santana is the #1 contender. And then we had is that Zayda, is it? She was a part of the 6 mixed person tag match last week, which the Hardys got the win. So we had the NMFs attacking the Hardys after that match. They're in action tonight. The NMFs. Satana bringing the title on. Yeah, I think it's overdue. I thought they were going to do that at the last PLE, to be quite honest with you. The triple threat match, was it? They kept it on Trick, and then they put the JC Jane with the title, which was just bizarre. We're gonna cross the line. Total not stop wrestling. They're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is sponsored by the Naked Gun. This is the reason why this has been shown, well, kind of live. It's not a live event, no, is it? Is this pre-taped or live? We've got somebody in the ring already. Is this Moose? Yes, Moose. So we've got Moose. He's on his way down. Moose. Moose. To see who he's up against. So Moose on his way down to the ring. Starting TNA hot. Obviously, they've got the shirts on what we saw last week, which was for what went down the Strength in Unity shirts for Minneapolis. Big support for that first class. Oh, it's AJ. It's AJ Francis. It's the real AJ. So there we go. Boom. Moose versus AJ Francis is the first match. Francis obviously was top dollar. You are banned from diving. So Moose versus AJ is the first match. I did put that poll out last week when AJ Lee returned. Who is the better AJ? AJ Styles, AJ Lee, or AJ Francis? He got no votes whatsoever. He was like bottom of the barrel. And it was 50-50 between AJ Lee and AJ Styles, which I thought was quite interesting. Starting off hot. Flipping neon green. Oh, we've got some more music. Who's this coming out? Got some guys in suits. Oh, it's Thingy's group, isn't it? Mustafa Ali. AJ Schwoggle over AJ Francis. Yeah, totally agree with that, James. So Mustafa Ali's on his way. In all we trust. It's like acting like he's running for president. Was there shaking the hand of AJ Francis. Wonder if he'll go and shake the hand of Moose. He's going to join the commentary team for this one. Moose certainly giving in the high ball. Second, this group is having issues with the system. Gone to a YouTube advert. So that's just took me away from the show momentarily. Moose just goes like that. Moose. Flop a dollar versus a moose. Goes into it. Really made a big name for himself as Moose while being in TNA. He was rumoured to be going up to WWE, but he said he just didn't want to make that transition. He was happy where he was. He didn't want to work with Vince McMahon. That's why he signed for TNA. So, we've got Mike Santana in action. So, Mike Santana is wrestling tonight as well. Then we've got that fatal four-way. Zachary Wentz, Trey Miguel, Jake something. I feel like I've just lost his last name. Or Joe something. Is it Jake or Joe? Jake, I think. And then we've got Eric Young versus Joe Hendry, Nemeths versus The System. Stacked show. Moose getting beat down. They're not even in the ring at this moment in time. AJ tries to gets thrown into the ring post himself. AJ wind knocking out of him. Rolls back into the ring. Moose Staffer. Moose getting the fans riled. Wants them to cheer. He's trying to pick up Francis, but he can't. Francis is keeping his low center of gravity. Big forearm by Moose. Has Moose got the Pulp Fiction guy on his trunks? Is that... Oh, is he... AJ reverses it, turns it into a suplex. Dave, you have anything more to eat tonight? I've had a ham salad. Have I had anything nice to eat tonight? What did I eat for my tea? I had a pizza. It was a cheeseburger pizza from Asda. That's what I had for my tea, and I nearly burnt it because I fell asleep. Yeah, that was ages ago. I didn't really, not really eaten since. I went to bed around about 9:30. Got up at about 11, so should be okay for this. But I did that last week, and I still ended up falling asleep. So AJ slowly dominating this match so far. TNA needs to be live every week on YouTube. They can't really afford to be live every week on YouTube, to be fair. I mean, this is because it's sponsored by The Naked Gun. If they get another sponsorship, I'm sure they will. But this is the only reason why they are live, or this is aired for free. Otherwise, they won't do it. They won't do it. It's cost effective for them. I mean, this is free advertisement for them, of course. They've got extra eyes coming to watch their shows on YouTube, which is great. I'd like to know what their figures are, from their own YouTube channel or their own network thing, with the YouTube thing added to it. Be interesting bit of information, but we don't really get that information online. If they did this every week on YouTube, they have got me hooked. They have got me wanting to do the watch alongs. I will put that out there. I would do more. But sadly, no. They're at an advert. We'll be right back. So let's go to the internet for 5 minutes. See what's going off in the wonderful world of the net. A lot of people are talking about these conspiracy theories over that. I'm not going to show you too much of that footage. It is all over the internet, though. A fun NFL fact: the Baltimore Ravens had an 99 win probability with 49ers with fourth quarter against the Buffalo Bills Sunday night. They lost 41-40. Oh my god. That sucks for them. That video was quite cool. Saw this on Dazers, and we got Stephanie Hooker. In fact, I did show this on our stream on NXT. Who's this? WWE. Can't really show too much of that, but that's Julia and not enough people are talking about this. The Ukrainian girl what got attacked on a train, got stabbed. Nobody helped her. She passed away. That was like literally the day before the Charlie Kirk situation. And there's Lola Vice on a beach. The six-sided ring, and Christopher Daniels getting floored by Samoan Joe. Here's that moment where Tony Storm's ass got stapled, then her boobs get stapled, and then watch for the final shot. Her fanny gets stapled. Really? That's what AEW fan base is watching right now, and that's what we're watching. Nikita Lyons and Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, we're just going to try and find you perverted pictures. It's all this stuff. It's all that stuff in a minute. Hooray! Love that for them. Want that Kyrie t-shirt? Yes, this is sky blue. You'd take a staple to a pussy, wouldn't you? You'd staple them boobs. What about naked gun impacts? Anyway, we're done with that. But we'll leave it at sky blue. We're back with the action. So order 4. That's who Ali. And we're back. A bit of a shuffle there. Who's going to do the Three Amigos? Moose has reversed it and suplexed Francis. Moose. Meets a big boot though by AJ Francis. AJ Francis is doing all right against Moose. Big forearm. Takes down Moose. As grown as a wrestler though as AJ Francis, to be honest. Where's Navarro these days? Where's Casey Navarro? What's he up to? Is he injured or something? So he's normally a part of. He's normally with AJ. Gets thrown into the ring steps. Moose is hooking up. He's getting his Moose Army. This match has been alright. Yeah, it's nice, alright. It's an opening match. It's two juggernauts in it. Two heavyweights. Oh, pump up power bomb into the ring apron. Well, just a power bomb. But it's the hardest part of the ring. Moose is in trouble. Kicks out though. Goes up. It looks like he was going for like a Hurricane Rana, but then got caught. Got power bombed into the ring apron. Referee moves it out of the way. Nearly got a ref bump. Big squash in the corner. Moose is down. AJ's just having a little bit too much fun at the moment. Big knee, but then he goes over the top. Lands on his feet. You always think that's kind of like a botch move, but he does actually. That's a planned move to make it look like he's got massive momentum. And he didn't look that way actually, to be quite honest with you. Pushing Moose, wasting a lot of time here. Moose is allowing Moose to recharge, which I think is a bad idea. Moose is sulking up, challenging AJ. Come on, hit me. I said hit me. And yeah, AJ now getting some slaps. Moves with a forearm with the ropes, but AJ picks him up. Chokeslam attempt. Moose headbutt by Moose. Goes up top. Nice cross body. And then a flip up. Moose is back, baby. Moose, 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 Moose. I'm a Moose fan now. I'm a Moose fan. That's it. We're done. Referee gets pulled into the way. AJ. Oh, spear. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Moose kicks out. Nearly makes it impossible for Moose to kick out because the momentum nearly takes Moose over. YouTube advert right in the middle. AJ, Mustafa Ali takes out Francis instead of Moose. Moose gets rid of the security guard person on the ring apron. I had an advert right in an inappropriate place. Great, thanks YouTube. Moose's spear takes Francis down. It's 1, 2, 3. It's good night, Francis. Stares down. Obviously, order 4 has got a collision course with the system. Moose looks like he's on collision course with Mustafa Ali. The big boot to the order 4 security guard. And then his spear takes down Francis, gets the win. Moose has got some words. Okay, 1-on-1, Victory Road, Mustafa Ali versus Moose. 1-on-1. So 2 weeks from tomorrow, Victory Road. This match is yet to be made official, but it will be. It will be. Mustafa Ali versus Moose. James, what do you think of that? There's the rest of the system backstage. There's Gia. We saw her last week. And did we see her last week? Of course we did. Eddie Edwards, his wife, in the middle, with Brian Mathers. Tonight it's about the Nemeth brothers. System. That is a match later on, still to come. The Nemeth versus the System. That's a main event match. We've got the triple. We've got a fatal 4-way. So Eric Young up next against Say His Name and He Appears. Joe and Dre, we're at a commercial break. It's me time to write this in. This is Eric Young. So our next match. The bright start to the show. Let's go back to looking at Sky Blue. While we're at a commercial break. We've got Sol Ruka video package. And more Sol Ruka. There she is with Zarya. Photo shoot. Sol Ruka there did a John Cena and she disappeared. Oh, that's more stuff from Tony Storm doing her Sandman impersonation. Okay. So Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vicker, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss will be wrestling at NXT Homecoming. Not confirmed on Charlotte or Alexa yet, is it? That match has not been confirmed. Yeah, just moments ago, Moose. God, they're quick getting that video up, aren't they? Bronson Reed letting 30,000 French people know they ain't gonna phase me. Levels. There we go. There is Big Bronson. There's Tiffy Time. We saw this yesterday. Being fit as brick. There is Saraya. Saraya highs WWE return. I want to be Paige again. That was an interview with Chris Van Vliet ages ago. She's also done it on a Busted Open Radio. Dave sent you another DM more about the Triple H thing longer than we think. Bigger than we think. Bigger than we think. Okay, let's. Your DM hasn't shown up yet. We will. It's not showing up yet. Oh, it's not showing up yet, dude. Where have you sent it? You DM'd me. It's not here. It's just that Triple H thing down at the bottom. It's not refreshed yet, dude. So we're just seeing a video trailer for Naked Gun. It's not showing up on here yet, buddy. Oh, it's there. It is there. But yeah, it's just the names of people what are going to be there. We saw this earlier. So the Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vicker. Yeah, I still think 100% it's Saudi Arabia, mate. This just stars what are likely to sent it again. Wrong, Dave. It's there anyway. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, there's some big names going to be there, but yeah, it's for Saudi Arabia. It's because they're outside the US. Oh, Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel, they're all having a bit of fun. So we've got a bit of fun with the Rascals. Uh, so they look like the tree house. Read the guy from MLW. He was in MLW, right? In the day. These three just look like they're having a little bit of fun. They've got some schmook. They have actually got the smoke. Why are you forgetting his name? So they're doing the same joke I did earlier. It's Jake something. How are you forgetting his name? It's quite a fun little segment between these three. The Rascals. He's got a Freddy Krueger t-shirt on. I've just noticed. How cool is that? It's total Fredhead. It read to win. Freddy, welcome to Impact, bitch. Love it. Say his name, Joe Hendry on his way. I believe in Joe Hendry. Here he comes. He walks through crows' nests. He hides in fridges. He pops out of buddy cupboards. Yes, say his name, and he appears. TNA faithful, certainly glad to see him. Yeah, I'd rather do this than yeeting, by the way. I'm going for Zachary Wentz. Yeah, Zachary Wentz seems to be. I mean, I know he had that history with WWE where he got sacked, but you know what? I think he's been great since. I think going back to TNA really did him a world of good. And there's the famous twist. But here comes his opponent, Eric Young. He's been around TNA for that long that he's now should be called Eric Old. Here comes the two Leckies with him. This will be your greatest contribution to wrestling. As I go to a flipping another advert. Joe Hendry, my fellow Scotsman. Oh, Mr. Vegas advertisement. How many adverts are you getting on YouTube right now? I'm getting bombarded with them. Oh, one of the Leckies has just charged in behind Joe Hendry. So it's not going to be Eric Young, it's going to be one of the Stooges. Joe Hendry takes him down. So obviously, I think Joe Hendry's got to go through these awards first to get to Eric Young. Careful there, Joe Hendry. You're nearly showing this guy's package to the world. Dave, I believe in Joe Hendry. Bonkers, I believe in you. Because you love LFC. Dude, shout out to you. Another shooting incident in the US, supposedly, kicked off. What, mid-shopsman at the US Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Academy currently under lockdown. David Paul, what the fuck is going off in America, mate? We talked about it the other day, and it's what the fuck. I mean, it dominated yesterday's stream, didn't it? Eric Young. Ah, big kick though by the other boulder dude. Who is this guy? It's like Eric. He's Eric Young in the ring. Eric Old is outside the ring. I'm getting so many ads. Yeah, I'm getting bombarded. This is not actually live, then, is it? Is this a pre-taped show? Because if it were live, we wouldn't get so many adverts. When it's a pre-taped thing, you just get bombarded with YouTube ads. So it's going to be Moose versus Mustafa Ali. It's just been made official at Victory Road. There is, tickets. Yeah, it's a tape show. Yeah, I thought you could tell with how many ads you're getting bombarded with by YouTube. They do it all the time with tape shows. I had wondered. Joe Hendry flips up, gets the crowd on their feet. Mind though, it's fine. Getting the fans, he's stamping his foot. So it's not really bit of false advertisement by TNA then with this match because it ain't actually Eric Young he's facing. Who is this guy, James? Has he got a name? He's getting lifted up. Standing ovation by Joe Hendry. It's all done. 1, 2, 3. Game over. Joe Hendry looking out for who's next. Here comes more. Eric Young comes dashing into the ring with the other guy. I don't know. Who are these guys? What are their names? James, you should know. Who are they? What's their names? There's a Joe Hendry buddy. Someone's got a Joe Hendry buddy. Eric Young failed. Is this the Royal Armoury? That was what this group's called. Oh, he's fallen out with the baldy guy. Oh, so it's Williams. Somebody called Williams. The other guy just stopped him from going for the. He's asking him to beat him off. Okay, this is a bit weird. We are losing a member of this group. Travis Williams. That's the guy on the floor. Oh, but Eric Young is still squirted. He's just beating up both of them. Power driver. Travis Williams. Then the other guy's going to get one. The hired hand are getting beaten up by their leader, Eric Young. He has snapped. How weird is it watching Eric Young now when he's done so much comedic stuff in the past? He's now badass. What the flip? It's so hard to watch him. But he's just like power driving the shit out of his two flipping stooges. So last week we saw Nick Nemeth get in the face of Matt Cardona. Hit him with the radio silence, then Kazarian dropped him down, gets the win over Matt Cardona. We saw this last week. We got backstage bit with Cardona. I wasn't always ready. It worked. She got in my business. Complete McDonald does not like you. Get in my business again. I dare you. Still, we've got still to come the Nemes versus the system. Nick Nemeth looks like he's on a collision course with Matt Cardona. And then we've got Jesse McKay versus Heather from the Elegance Group. It is the Fatal 4-Way next. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Where is the graphic? Have we got the graphic? Oh, it's not there anymore. I don't know what I've just... Oh, right, I've got rid of that instead. That's not good. Right, anyway, it don't matter. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Boom, we've got Crawford. Gina Miller is getting called up by Victoria Crawford. Is it Victoria? So Gina is on her way up. Gia. Man, everyone else had the thunder today. It was all day, yeah. It's been fucking raining all day. What is Gia not wearing? Been advert, right? What the fuck, YouTube? Yeah, you're making your money tonight off of these fuckers, aren't you? So we're talking about Tessa Blanchard. Like Victoria's having a little bit of fun. Slammiversary when she got slapped. Dave, don't you think that the task will start? I think task will start this weekend. Do you think the task? Oh, Isaac. Oh, I couldn't really see what you were written in. Do I think he starts? No. I think he'd be on the bench. I think he'll go with the first 11 what played the last game. Slot won't put him straight into the first team. Be on the sub bench for Sunday for sure. Yeah, he'll have him come on in the second half or something. Yeah, he won't play him from the beginning. Freepon's just come back into training today, which is interesting. So it could be in contention for the weekend. Danny Luna has come out. Is that Danny Luna? Or is that Jodie Fret? I think that might be Jodie Fret, actually. Potato heads. So she just got in the face of Gia. Jodie Fret. They're just all going backstage. Ring the game, the ultimate adrenaline. Crawford is annoying. Yeah, she's a bit over animated, is what I'm going to say. I don't mind her though, but she's probably dialed it to 11. The character that she was in WWE. She was quite annoying then, to be honest. Potato heads. You potato head. Fatal four way. So here comes Jake Suffolk. He's a big, beefy dude, isn't he? Pardon me, I've got a bit of wind. The energy drink has winded me up a little bit. So people you've already spoken. You're all wanting Zachary Wentz to win. Here is the Knockouts champion Leon Slater, the Yorkshire boy. I am hoping that Diana starts or Donnarumma starts for you. A way to make your debut in the derby against the team what was also looking to sign him. uh, who's that? Who's you've got a player out injured, haven't you? Man City. Who's out injured for City? Flipping Haaland. Did you see that fucking scoreline the other day? Norway 11-1. What I wanted you in the chat, to be honest, and you weren't in the chat that day, but 11-1. Haaland scoring 5. What the fuck? So here comes all three rascals, but they're all in this match together. So obviously you'd think they'd all work together to get rid of Jake. Kind of would make sense. More than just a player. Setsuke and Marinush. Yeah, that's it. Marinush. Yeah, that's the player what I saw what was injured. Donnarumma is gonna anana it up. Watch Donnarumma be shit. I don't think it's a goalkeeper that Man City needed. Edison was good enough. It's just that you went with Trafford. What the fuck were you doing with Trafford? Jesus Christ, man. I would love it in an insane world if Man United beat City at the weekend. I would love that. Not so much that Man United winning, but the fact that Man City lost to their rivals would be fun. Oh, I'd sit back and relax. My feet would be up in the air. Liverpool beat Burnley. Man City get beat by Man United. That is a perfect day of the office for a Liverpool fan. Or a 0-0 draw, whichever. Edison is age. He's still better than most. Stephanie Vicker is not injured. She is currently taking English classes per her latest interview. All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. She's improving on her English. It's not so much her like talking to people in a normal conversation. It's the English when she's speaking on a mic. It's completely different to just having a conversation with somebody. You can pretty much just F up and it be right. You get over it. This match is, Jake is just taking them all on. Reed, Hurricane Rana, nice takedown. But Jake's caught him. But Trey Miguel, lovely move. I love this female referee, but she's kind of stood very stiff. Dave, don't manifest it. Oh, I'd take Man United over Man City every day of the week. I really would. Man United are not a threat to Liverpool at all. City are slowly becoming the lack of threat. The team I'm worried about this season is Chelsea. I'm being honest. They're the team to watch this season. I ain't worried about City. I'm not worried about United. I'm not worried about Arsenal. I'm worried about Chelsea. They're the challengers. They're the ones to watch. They're the leaders. They're the challengers. They're the ones to watch. How much do you have? How much do I have to super chat for you to do a regular NFL game? Lol. £1,000. uh, it depends on what. I don't have Sky. That's the thing. They do put games on Channel 5. Is it on a Monday night? Did they do that? When did they put one on the other day, but they fucked it up. Channel 5's version of American football, they have flipping Dermot O'Leary and they play games. It's just fucking weird. So it is going on Channel 5 at the minute. So there could be a stream. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my sport. It's not my sport of choice. Doing the Super Bowl's the Super Bowl. It's different. We had a laugh with that the last time. So doing the Super Bowl's fine. Doing a regular season game, I don't know. It's just not got enough. It's got not enough for me to be interested, to be honest. Chelsea team 74 chance 74 charges. I had to. Yeah, they'll do nothing. Like the Man United charges, the Man City charges, they'll do nothing. It'll sit for fucking millions of years, and then they'll just finally do something. Who cares? Throw these charges away. The FA don't actually do what we them, do they? They just say it now. We've charged you. Have you? Did you charge City? Not yet. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. 115. Yeah, 115. Which is still where? What are the FA doing? Uh, bullshit. It's bullshit. I'll tell you, it's bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit going on. The 115 charges. So, yeah, Chelsea will get from probably something thrown at them. Man City are going. So, Jake, something is dominating the Rascals. And the guy in the back with the glasses got a little bit excited there. He was like, oh, God. Che Miguel's the latest one to go for a ride. Torture rack. Back breaker. Oh, nearly gets the pin. Who's this referee? What's her name? She's cute. She's a bit stiff, but cute. They will get away with it. It's a joke. It's fucking ridiculous. They're saying there's 47 charges, 74 charges for Chelsea. There's 115 to Man City. Where's the court cases? Where's the punishments? Where is all this? It's just fucking words. Oh, they've been in court for fucking ages. Well, they'll get away with it. Of course they will. It's ridiculous. If it had been Nottingham Forest or I don't know, even Everton, they'd have done something. They'd have punished them because it's your top fucking flight teams, especially Man City, what brings XYZ amount of money into the Premier League. Same with Chelsea. They won't do fuck all because they're top tier. So forget it. It's just not going to fucking happen. Brian Zane is my OP. He has no backbone. Byron Cutler, shout out to you. Jake Summit's down. The fucking rascals, they're all down. Fatal four-way winner takes on Leon Slater. Victory Road. Reed, we've seen Reed's the guy from MLW, isn't he? What's happened to the white dude? What was he with him? Where is he at now? There was a white kid with Reed. Oh, nice. Snap my neck back. Tilt to whirl, sidewalk slam. Takes down Trey Miguel. 1, 2. Wentz with the save. Zachary Wentz. Big knee. Cartwheel. Runs the ropes again. Into a net breaker. Like a stunner. 1, 2. Trey Miguel now pulls Zachary out of the ring. This leaves Reed at the other side. Reed with a nice Hurricane thing. He gets it. Reed gets the win. .360 splash. Reed will face Slater for the X Division title. That should be a banging match, actually, to be quite honest with you. That would be very interesting to watch. Reed looking at Leon Slater, pointing the finger. Coming for gold. Leon Reed's up on his feet. He's got the championship round his neck. William NC Dude. How you doing, mate? How you doing, sir? William NC, how are you? Has WEP finished? Is that just Is that finished? Is that why you're here? How was WEP tonight? How was the two? Oh, thank you for letting Days know about the DM. You know what he did? He put a like on it. He give it a thumbs up. No advice. Not a jot. So, thank you. Yeah, so basically what I've decided to do is I am not appealing against the decision. I am going to get myself suspended and we're going to have membership on the channel. That is what we're going to do. Fuck YouTube. I don't want your money. We're going to do the membership instead. You know why you failed the first time? Because you sent it to my other account. Retro. You actually sent it to my main account. I can't wait. The Kelly the Wise Lady says, I can't wait, or else we're gonna fuck over them. How else we're gonna fuck over America? It's not fucking over America. It's fucking over the world. Kelly, what are you talking about? Identity reveal of who threw the pie at Kevin Owens. Days, it's just so funny. Got an hour left of this show. Suspended Dave. Naughty Dave. Ah, it's because of the content on the channel. Apparently, some of my videos don't meet the criteria anymore because they're like reaction videos or I'm promoting another YouTube channel or whatever. Yeah, so they are suspending me from the. Well, I'm getting demonetized basically. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever YouTube, whatever you say. So to combat it, I'm not going to repeal it. I can't be asked. I'm just going to start the membership. If people want to pay a few pound, like buy me a pint every month, that's what it equates to. We'll do that instead. It's not ideal, but you will get extra content. You will get to. I'll show you a bit more about me. There'll be toy hunts on the membership. There will be more private videos, me just showing you where I grew up, my local town, a little bit more about me as a person. So it'll be a lot more personal, basically. You get to know a bit more about me away from wrestling, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's what you're going to get. You'll get a member stream as well. We'll do that once a month. We'll have a party. Because I think you can pretty much get away with blue murder on me. On member streams. I don't know what the direct rules are, but I think we can have a lot more fun without copyright and shit like that. So I think we can get away with a little bit more blue murder with that one. So that will be fun. There will be perks. I need to look into it actually. I might be doing that tomorrow morning. So instead of like putting a video out tomorrow, I might be just setting up the membership. So if you want to join, I think Shaquem said that he wanted to join. I'm not going to set it up at a ridiculous paid pack. It'd be like a couple of quid. You won't even notice. And you'd be building up this channel. So that's it. If you want to join, you don't have to, of course. I don't expect you to. Strippers on stream incoming. It's just going to be me with tassels on my boobs. I hope that's okay, Retro. I might put a dirty pic here. Might be some boobs in the background. We'll see ya. Might do some boobage. Might get my boobage out for you and do a bit of a dance. I don't know. It'd be like it'd be like an OnlyFans kind of vibe. Strip for me, babe. Strip for you. Oh, Impact is on Saturday, on the 27th. So it's moving its date. So Impact will be on the 27th rather than the Thursday. Jake Summers met after by Frankie Kazarian. Get in the face of Jake. Yeah, you tits that. Yeah, you tits that. Oh, don't. I will. I'd get my boobs out for you, James. You've already seen them. You've bolted me plenty of times. Just as many times as Becky Lynch, to be honest. She's a good motorboater. Just watching this little bit. Getting in the face of Jake. Asking him if he wants to what he wants to do with his career. Here comes Ever. Oh, it's the inspiration actually. What do these girls want? So the inspiration are out. In Optude tag match. Inspiration. Who are they up against? So inspiration on the way down. Billy Kay and Cassie, former Peyton Royce. Is she still called Billy Kay? Oh, she's called Jessie Summit now. Oh, is she Jessie Kay? Get my check out for that. Just needed a break. Though. Those ends are running him ragged. I'd get my cock out for that. Anyway, it's Zam. I'm sleepy. It's 2 a.m. I'm sleepy, so see you all around. Yep. Are you going to be around for SmackDown tomorrow? It's going to be insane. Full nighter tomorrow. We're not finishing until 5. Is it Jessie McKay? Oh, so is it this match? It's not inspiration. It's just Jessie McKay, isn't it? She's in a singles match, of course. Jessie McKay. I want to do Jessie McKay. What? So used to her being Billy Kay, isn't it? So she's up against Ever. I'm not putting the full name. Yeah, it is that match, isn't it? Jessie McKay versus Heather. Ever of Elegance by Elegance. Ah, took me off to a flipping YouTube advert for flipping NFL. Oh, it's the teeny one. I am sick and tired of these. Yeah, you just got the had at the exact same time as me. Well, mine was an NFL one, so Ever's beating up Jesse in a minute in the corner. Tiny as Heather, isn't she? Stomps down Jesse. But to say, Jesse has lost a lot of weight. She looks totally different with blonde hair. She looks good. She looks good, man. Have the Elegance Girls the tag team champs? Are they the tag champs? I didn't even recognize, see if they had a championship belt. But they're the tag champs, aren't they? Jesse, Big Boot, clothesline takes down Ever. Ever's the takedown by Jessie McKay. She throws the iconic double knees. Didn't Jessie leave? Obviously, I know that Cassie Lee is it. Uh, she was pregnant. I think Jessie McKay got pregnant at pretty much the same time ish. Jessie's got Ever up on her shoulders. Back elbow. Ever slap into the midsection. Oh, she's got the air of Jessie. Ever kicked in the midsection. Runs the ropes. Boot by McKay. Takes down Ever. Only a 2 count. This would mean that Inspiration would be #1 contenders, right? If Jessie McKay wins. Jessie going for the superplex. Heather blocking it. Headbutt by Ever sends Jessie down. He ducks the shot, pulls the hair of Jessie McKay. Going up. Smooth moonsault. Gets the knees though. Oh, that manager dude is up on the ropes, but Ever uses a partner to get the win, and they use the leverage. Heather wins the match. Heather by Elegance. Elegance brand win. Interference. Just a numbers game. And then they proceed to attack Cassie from behind. Throwing it into Cassie. Kicks. I don't know the other girl's name. Elegance brand do leave the ring. Oh no. Here comes Santino, Director of Authority. So Cassie is going up, and it's the what's her name? She is distraught. Oh well, we've got advert. It's going to be Cassie. Is it Cassie Lee? What's the other girl's name? James, do you know the other girl's name, dude? I don't know this girl's name. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. We're at a commercial break at the minute. It is going to be Cassie Lee against the other lady from Elegance. I don't know this girl's name, to be honest. I could Google it while I'm sat here, I guess, and wait for you guys to. I think you've all fallen asleep on me. But Ash. Right, Elegance. It's Dana Brooke, but who's the other girl? She's just called M, aka Maggie Lee. Alright, okay, so that's simple then. So he's up against M. Well done, James. Thanks for that, dude. I don't know their names. I don't know them. So M. I'm not putting out elegance. So we've got M. Okay. So Cassie Lee versus M when we come back from the commercial break. This is the thing with this. You'd think with it being pre-taped, we wouldn't have these advert bollocks. Obviously, it'd be on the network. So Cassie's chasing down M. She follows the manager to the floor. Oh, she's just trying. Is she not a wrestler then? M. Does she not proper wrestle? Because she just seems like she's scared. She's actually got some wrestling moves though. She grabs Cassie Lee, drags her head down. Knees to the back of Cassie. M doing some damage. She's just using smarts. Throws Cassie Lee into the turnbuckle. Cassie gets her foot up. M kicks the legs of Cassie. Big boo. Oh, God, that missed by a country mile. That did not look good. Oops. Okay, we'll ignore that. We didn't see that, guys. We didn't see how far she missed Cassie Lee's face. It looked near to me, though. It looked like she got something on it. Throws Cassie into the turnbuckle. Kicks to the midsection. Oh, it's that stiff referee girl again. So, we've got Heather won the first match. There's Cassie win the second. Surely we've learned from that first match that these are going to cheat. So we sat on top of Cassie at the minute. Cassie's like face down on the mat. Kicks down. Cassie, obviously the number one contender, is Smasher Slamovich, but that's only because she's got a match against Ash. But then whoever wins that from Victory Road has got Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell at Bound for Glory. She won that #1 contendership match last week. Big boot by M. Takes down Cassie. So Maggie Lee dominating Kathy Lee. The Lees, all the Lees. Are these related to Dragon Lee? AJ Lee. Knee to the back as she's stretching Cassie. Cassie's hulking up. She's getting up to her feet. Oh, lovely move by Cassie there. She's getting some offense. I think everyone fell asleep, but yeah, it is like that. James is over in the Insiders podcast. It is fair enough because he's on mod over there just as much as he is on this channel. Advertisement again for Bet3442. Don't want your acca. Your knacker. Cassie pummeling her in the corner. Broke up by the referee. Runs the ropes. Big knee. Code breaker. Kick out though. We've got to kick out. Cassie gets dragged into the rope. There's Heather. She get double boots, but then here comes Jessie. Jessie takes down Heather. She spots the cheating, but looks like she's going up top. Cassie's back on her feet. Nice German. Good suplex time. Oh, lovely move. Got an ads. And Cassie gets the win. So one apiece in this match. So inspiration. The first four went to Heather of Elegance. She beat Jessie McKay, but then Cassie got the win over M of by Elegance. So there's inspiration looking for the championship match. Wait, I think it's the System versus the Nemeths next. We've got Macklin, obviously getting back to fitness. Is he been out injured? He's the international champion. A lot of people looking for him. What is AJ Francis doing in an Arsenal shirt? What the flip? What the flip, man? AJ Francis is an Arsenal fan. That explains a lot, doesn't it? I still call them the Iconics. They are still the Iconics to us, goddammit. It's hard calling them the inspiration. It doesn't work, does it? Because you need to do the stance and go, Iconic! Boo! Yeah, in an Arsenal shirt. What the fuck is he doing? Is he mental? Got no class. So Maitland video package. He's the husband of Diana Peraza, right? Macklin. Deanna Peraza needs to come back to TNA. Save herself. Save her career. No colour match. He does. This guy does flipping bleed. He's a bleeder. Wasn't he part of the Forgotten Sons? Macklin. He was a part of the Forgotten Sons, wasn't he? That explains why AJ Francis can never win the big one. It's always gonna. But Finn Arsenal fan, fucking hell. Bottle job. The ultimate bottle job. Yeah, he was part of the Forgotten Sons, wasn't he, Macklin? Yeah, James agreeing with me. Yeah, we're one of the Forgotten Sons. I thought he was an obviously partner of Deanna Peraza. So we got Mike Santana up next. They say he's in action, but we don't know who. So we've got Santana next. After the commercial break, who is he facing? Who is he up against? What do you think of the show, everyone? It's not been too bad, actually, to be quite honest with you. I do think this has been better. I think it's better than last week. I could be wrong. Don't really remember that much about last week's show, if I'm being honest. I was so tired last week. I was too busy yawning. What did I give the score last week? Was it a 6.5? You know what? I can't even remember. Can't even remember. TNA has been all right. It's not a bad show. I'm not saying anything about the show. It's just that. What do you guys think? I hate the adverts. At least we're not doing the live show adverts where we're just stuck looking at a crowd. This we've just got we'll be right back. This tells you everything you need to know about the show, doesn't it? We being pre-taped. Banana draw the line. Do 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 do. By Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee. Inspiration. Iconic. Oh, so Charlemagne. Main event for NWA is Murdoch versus Hammerstone. Charlemagne. Part 3, apparently. We're back from commercial break. And we're just getting a bit Another trailer for, of course, Naked Gun, which is sponsoring TNA lately. Buster Grove. I on digital today. It's just turned it into a no DQ. That was a match by Elegant. Indy Hartwell's going to be the guest referee between Masha Slamovich and Ash. Indy Hartwell inserted a special guest referee at Victory Road. Interesting. What do you think of that news, James Chudders? I don't like this manager dude. Oh, so 6-woman tag match next week. NXT, we're looking at Tuesday night, courtesy of WWE. TNA. Obviously, we saw this ourselves. We did the live watch along for this. And Carmella Hayes. Trick Mello versus DIY. That is happening at Homecoming. Flipping advert. Pedro, go away. Let's just get to Mike Santana and whoever his opponent is. So, yeah, this Tuesday, next Tuesday, whichever way you look at it, Homecoming. We've got the jobber in the ring. Who's this dude? So we've got Mike Santana. He's on his way. Alex. Who is in the ring? Who is he facing? Just a jobber. So we've got Mike Santana on his way down to the ring. He's in the crowd. That's at Bound for Glory. Trick Williams versus Mike Santana. Where the title comes home. There's Trick Williams. This match is not going to happen because Trick Williams is there in the crowd. Did you see him? He was hiding behind the audience. Come from behind. He's just hit Santana. This match is not happening. So Trick was hiding behind, well, he was hiding in the crowd, throws Mike Santana into the barricade. Trick Williams from NXT. Got Mike Santana, throws him over the barricade. Trick. Whoop that trick, I say, whoop that trick. Trick and A. It's all kicking off. Where's the security? Here they come. They pull off. I mean, the security team, they don't look very strong. You've got bloody enhancement talent and a security team in NXT, and you've got these guys. They look like. Yes, I'm sure the guy in the glasses is not going to be a wrestler. They have been separated. I feel sorry for the jobber guy. What's in the ring? You just mean I'm not going to get a match? Oh, I was looking forward to wrestling on Impact. Oh, yeah, I'm justice for the jobber. I'm justice for the jobber. He's there, he's dressed up, he's got his ring attire on, he's thinking he's going to get a match on Impact. If I was the jobber, I'd be going to NXT next week and getting involved in that as tag match. I'm paid, Trick. You stole my match. You stole my limelight. You know it makes sense, right? That is the jobber's woe. He's there, just waiting for my name to be announced. I'm going to get some big bucks. I've got my big break on Impact. Flipping heck, Trick. What are you doing here? God damn it. Oh my god. Don't you love it? The life of the jobber in wrestling. Grew up from the shanty towns. This was his big break, his first televised match. Away. Justice for jobbers. Come on, hashtag justice for jobbers. He's gone to commercial break. Hopefully, he gets a little bit of mention, but at least by the ring announcer. It's like, by the way, this is John Doe. John Doe. Give him a clap, everybody. He got dressed up. He wanted to wrestle. So fun. So fun. Think that's my match of the night, actually. That has just got what my match of the night. Yeah, a jobber clap. Oh, yeah, I love my jobbers. Come on, we've got to put respect on the jobbers, James. Come on. They work all that time training, getting ready, peak of physicality, their bodies are, oh, and you don't even see them on screen. You don't even get their name mentioned. Sad, sad, sad day for jobbers everywhere. Ricky Stacks got to the top of the tree. He had a match. He had his name called out. Where is he now? Back on the independents you go. Thanks for coming. Out for glory, 12th of October. That is the WrestleMania of TNA. From Lowell. Oh, so there we go. Mustafa Ali against India, Danny Luna versus India Hartwell. We've got King's Speech, all new Thursday next week. Yeah. Got Matthew Renault. And so that's Tom's proper name. So Mike Santana, then we got Trick Williams. Trick beating up Mike Santana. We just waited for the security to come down. Here comes the Nemeths. It is Unite's main event. The Nemeths versus System. Not putting the. Here's the Nemeths. Nemeth versus the System. Unite's main event. Ryan and Nick. Dave, are you just going to do one big stream tomorrow, SmackDown and Worlds Collide? One or separate streams? Just one massive stream. We're just going straight through. There's no point in stopping the stream. It's redundant. I think Daisy's just going straight through, and that's what I plan to do. We're just going to stay. Once the stream is set up, it's going to be Worlds Collide and SmackDown. The thumbnail is already set for that. I will put it in the description that we're doing both. Yeah, we're doing both shows. It's just straight through. It's just going to be no point in stopping the stream to start it back up again. So we're just doing all of it. Coolio. Yeah, we're just going straight through. Yeah, there's no point in stopping the stream. Just it don't, I think a lot of YouTubers are going to be doing that tomorrow anyway. I don't think there's going to be many that are just going to focus on Worlds Collide. They'll do SmackDown and go into that. I had that in my head anyway from the start of the week. It just makes sense. We're here, so we'll just get pile through it. It's going to be so weird. We just get over SmackDown and I'm like getting tired and stuff, and it's like, now it's time for Worlds Collide. What you would just checking? Yeah, no, I said in the previous streams that we were just gonna go straight through. Oh, I've just realised that I didn't put power on my fucking laptop. You know what? I'm gonna run out of power on my laptop then. I ain't even plugged myself in. Jesus, that would have been a mistake. It's actually the laptop's been powered up all the way through this stream and I had it plugged in. Sheesh. Okay, I've just knocked my camera. What have I done? Oops. I have frozen. Can you still hear me though? OMG. Just hold on. We just switch the camera. I should have it back in a minute. Come on, back alive. Come on, there we go. We're back. I froze for a minute there. Did you see it? I froze on action. I knocked my camera. Yeah, I know you could still hear me. I know I was still live. Can still hear you. Nah, that wasn't. That was not buffering. That was not any kind of lag. That was just because I knocked my camera and it just froze. Okay. To clarify, that was a this guy error. So Nick and Brian are in the ring. Reversals, pulling each other's arms at the minute. Rake to the face, drop kick by the guy formerly known as Dolph, Nick Nemeth. System. Good takedown by Rick. He's just a little jiggle. In adverts. Oh, a bit longer advert this time, thank you. Would be Dave Stream without a fuck up. Oh, of some kind. That's why you love me. That's why you love me. That's why you join. That's why you're here. Watch the drama unfold. It's not somebody in the chat, it's me fucking something up on the screen. Yeah, like I say, I did have my flipping laptop plugged in. So luckily it's lasted the way through the stream without just flopping off. That could have been annoying. I've just noticed now, so yeah, we're... The laptop itself, how much charge did I have on it? I had 38 battery, so at 38%. But we're plugged in now, we're good to go. I've got to make sure that I remember that during tomorrow's live stream, or we would be screwed. Dominic's big moment, and my laptop just goes, oh, whoa. So, Brian Mayers, Eddie Edwards, they're dominating this match so far. It just picks up Nick, who's just outside, hits him face into the. Oh, cameraman, let's not walk down there, please. You've got Nick Nemeth into the ring apron. Ryan's been knocked onto the floor as well. Good thing you noticed. I know. You know what? I looked at my battery and I thought, hang on, why is that black? You know, because it's usually just full all the time. And I like, fucking hell. I normally plug it in before we go live. As I set up the laptop. Oh, my. It worked. Actually, it's good for my laptop to so that it's you know it charges. So yeah, it's all good. It's good. It's just that I've got to remember when I set up my stream tomorrow to make sure I plug it in because it won't have enough stream otherwise. We're just going to start at normal time tomorrow. So there's not going to be anything different. We're not going to start 5 hours early, like just because we're doing Worlds Collide. We can talk about Worlds Collide while we're doing the SmackDown intro. So we'll just do it all in that one stream. Don't need to start early. Got Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, haven't we, tomorrow? And that should be fun. In fact, I don't really know what the matches are for tomorrow, to be fair. We can have a quick look while we've got this going off. Nick throwing some furious shots. Let's go. Go away. Breaking news, what's that? Supreme Court, blah, blah, blah. Is there any news from WWE tonight? Other than the Triple H thing. Boom, boom, boom. Just done about WrestlePalooza. No Mercy poster. That's cool. 27th of September. We are live for that, by the way, I think. We are live for that one. because it's a Saturday night. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think there's any. Oh, here's the card for. Let's have a look. So these are the matches for Worlds Collide. We've got Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana taking on Finn Balor and Raquel. Raquel. I do always do that. It's Roxanne Perez. We're at a commercial break anyway, so we're good. We've got Fabi Apache versus Natty. Don't know if we're getting Natty or Natalia. Hopefully, I want her to do the Natty character. I know Daisy's desperate for it. I'd like to see it as well, to be honest. And then we've got this. LWO, Ainsley Dorado, that dude. Parker, I think, has been taken out and been replaced, I heard earlier. And there's that Hamburger fella. Hamburger Gosa. And then we've got the Boo Day. This is a new match. So we've got Psycho Clown and Pagio against the New Day. That's fun. New Day is going to be at Worlds Collide, so that's just blown my mind. But boom, 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 boom. And because obviously they're talking about this match, the weigh-ins and stuff. Tippy time. I'm trying to see if there's any news about SmackDown. I don't think there is. But the World Collide does look good. And then obviously you got Dirty Dom versus Vikingo in the main event. So there's about 5 matches to get through after SmackDown. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cramp in my legs, aren't I? Jesus. My neighbours are not gonna like me tomorrow night, let me tell you. They don't like me tonight, but they're not gonna like me tomorrow night. But who gives a shit? I'm just trying to see if we put SmackDown in. If there's anything. We're still at commercial breaks and we're not missing anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is what's happening tomorrow night. We've got Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and we've got Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. I don't know if that's a match or just a face-to-face, but that looks fun. And we've got Brock Lesnar with no Cena. So it'll be Sami Zayn will probably be squaring up against him then, I guess. Because he got attacked by Brock last week. Weird, isn't it? That is weird. Brock Lesnar being on SmackDown and Cena's not even there. Oh, Cena's been announced for Liverpool Comic Con, hasn't he? Just throwing that out there. Yeah, so that's what's going down on SmackDown. It's a bit weird that Brock is on SmackDown and Cena's not going to be there. Very strange. So yeah, John Cena is going to be in Liverpool Comic Con in October. So that's fun news, isn't it? Never to be seen 17 in Liverpool in October doing the Comic Con. Could have come to Sheffield. Right, you come to Sheffield, John. During the break, Eddie Edwards went flying out of the ring. Oh my gosh. Well, he's just got Brian Mathers back into the ring. Brian Myers, nice takedown. Pick. DDT. Massive DDT. Fuck the system. Getting ready. Takes down Nick Nemeth. But Ryan Nemeth manages to. Nice DDT by by Ryan Nemeth. Here comes Nick. He's going up top. Up top. Big Macho Man style elbow. Eddie Edwards in to make the save. And Nemeth. Who are the TNA tag champs? Oh, it's the Hardys, isn't it? It's the Hardy Boys. What am I on about? Is it the Hardys? You know what? I forget. Here's some dates at Edmonton for Victory Road. Bound for Glory, 12th of October. TNA in Orlando, November 13th to 15th. Then in El Paso, 5th to the 7th. For more information, go to TNAWrestling.com. Everyone's got to sleep. I think everybody's left me. Dave, you wandered off, mate. You started going on to the X again. We had to leave you. I grew up watching the Hardy Boys. You know what? I've got to be honest, right? I was never that big of an Hardy Boys fan. I liked them, but I've seen Jeff. I've seen Jeff. I've seen Jeff Hardy at Leeds in what was it, 29? Just after the pandemic. Oh, it'd have been 2021, 2021. I think it was. But it was good, man. It was good, but I'm not an Hardy fan. I was more Edge and Christian. I've got to be honest. I was more into them. I loved their aesthetic more. If I'm being honest. Eddie Edwards so close to getting the free count. System trying to send a message to Order 4. Need to concentrate in this match. Obviously, Bound for Glory, Hardy Boys versus Team 3D. Bloody advert from YouTube again. Flipping 19 seconds. Come on. Gonna miss the flipping end of the show, you dicks. You give me back my life. Nick Nemeth nearly gets the pin roll up. The famous here. 1, 2. But Eddie Edwards kicks out with the famouser. Yeah, I think everybody's gone to sleep. I think we need to wake Chadders up. Calling Chadwick. James Chadwick calling Chadwick. So it's just left to Nick and Eddie. The other two were taken out by both of them. Big headbutt. I'll be watching Bound for Glory on Watch Wrestling. I might pay for it, to be honest. It depends if I'm working or not. If I'm not working, I'm very interested. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm extremely interested. Double clothesline, both go over the top. Yeah, we could end up doing both. Bound for Glory for sure. Biggest TNA pay-per-view of the year. I'm into TNA now. You've got me hooked, James. Here's Order 4. He sends down the great hands. But Eddie Edwards super seer sooner to take that. Well, flipping suicide dive. Brian Mathers big, massive spear outside, but Nick Nemeth super kick. Zigzag. Well, they call it the danger zone now. 1, 2, 3. The Nemeths win. The distraction. That was a zigzag. But they can't call it that because now it's the danger zone. About fucking time. Hey, it's only because it's free on YouTube, right? Let's be honest. I've always liked TNA. Never get to watch it. But you know what? If this is going to be, if they're going to keep putting these on YouTube, this could be a regular thing. It's just nice to have that little bit of a different show to do from time to time. I'm not going to be doing it every week. I can't because of my work. But to be able to do it the odd couple of weeks, I'm down for it. Nemesis on the mic. So they want their tag team title rematch. Calling out the Hardy Boys. And they are coming. Here comes the Hardys. I've never watched TNA since it was. You've not watched it since it was on Challenge. Watch bits and bats. Here comes the Hardy Boys. Here comes the refs to stop them coming out. The TNA Tag Team Champions are here. Jeff and Matt. Jeff with no face paint. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a throw down at the end of this show. Looks like this match might be set for Victory Road. Hardys versus the Nemeths. They have revoked their title obligation. Hardy step in. The referees, as they step in, the Nemeths step out. This is how we're going to finish TNA Impact. God, remember when there was at the Impact Zone, which was what was it all at the studios? Welcome to the Impact Zone. So there we go. That is it. That is it. Done. Hardy's Nemeths for the titles. That's how they finish the show. There you go. Get your scores in for TNA Impact for this week. Oh, you know what? I'm not at a 7, but I'm at a 6.75. That's what my score for TNA is this week. 6.75 for TNA. Good show. I'm not doubting it. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. That was good. Awake this week. Quite enjoyed that. That was really good. Really good. Really good. You give it a 6. TNA a 6. That's good. No. Pogalogaloo. Postalogaloo is now Nottingham Forest head coach. That was such a weird week for that flipping football club. Santos out. In. Thank you. It made a change from what we were doing. We will revisit that retro watch along at a later date. But once I knew that TNA were putting this on YouTube, I just thought, yeah, we're doing it then. Let's get it done. Let's do a live stream for it. I'm getting into it. I'm liking TNA. I like the crossover stuff. Yeah, I think it is bedtime. I think I need to give my neighbours a break. They're still awake. I can hear them making lots of noise. But then I can't complain because I'm making lots of noise. So it's all good. It's all good. All gravy. So yeah, get sleep. Got a busy day tomorrow. Got my daughter in the afternoon. So I've got at least tomorrow morning to sleep, which is great. But then obviously we'll be preparing and getting ready for an epic night stream. I mean, honestly, get ready. SmackDown going into Worlds Collide. Sleep is for wimps. Sleep is for pussies. So yeah, we start at midnight tomorrow night. We'll right through until the end. So make sure that you get rested. Anyway, that's it. I'm waffling on. I need to go to sleep. So I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until tomorrow on SmackDown. Bye for now. Peace out, motherfuckers. Love you all. Bye.